What's good, family? Welcome back. You're checked in with Ameer Naseer. Thank you to all my new and current subscribers for your continuous support of my channel. And for anyone that is new to my channel, welcome. My channel is all about holistic health and wellness. So if today's content aligns with you wherever you are on your journey, don't hesitate to like, comment, subscribe, and click that notification bell button below to remain updated on all new content. So today, family, I have an exciting video. I'll go over what a plant-based eating habit and lifestyle is, and then afterwards I'll review the 7 different types of plant-based regimens. And I purposely use regimens instead of diet, and I'll explain that in a video soon to come, but I purposely use regimens instead of diet, so stay tuned. That'll be revealed in another upcoming video. But again, for the purpose of today's video, I'll just go over and define what a plant-based eating habit or lifestyle is, and then I'll go over the 7 different types of plant-based regimens or eating habits. And so I'll first start off with what exactly is a plant-based eating habit or lifestyle. So in simple terms, being or becoming plant-based essentially means you maximize the consumption of whole plant foods such as vegetables, fruits, nuts, legumes, seeds, and whole grains, while minimizing the intake of animal-based foods or other heavily processed and refined foods. So in simple terms, that's exactly what a plant-based regimen consists of. And so now for the rest of the video, I'll go over 7 different types of plant-based regimens, and each of these regimens are still considered plant-based, but each one has its own distinction. And so the first plant-based regimen I'll go over is a vegan, pure vegetarian, complete vegetarian, or plant-exclusive regimen. So all of those terms can be used interchangeably, but this is the first plant-based. So this first plant-based regimen is free of all animal products such as flesh foods, eggs, dairy products, and sometimes honey. So that's the first plant-based regimen in a nutshell. The second plant-based regimen is what we call raw vegan. So raw vegan is very similar to a vegan plant-based regimen. It's actually the exact same thing. The only difference is that a raw vegan regimen will consist of at least 75% uncooked foods. And so this is the main difference between the vegan regimen and then now the raw vegan regimen. And now the third plant-based regimen is Lacto-Ovo-Vegetarian. And so a Lacto-Ovo-Vegetarian plant-based regimen, it excludes and it's free, again, it's free of all flesh foods, but it still includes eggs and dairy products. So again, the Lacto-Ovo-Vegetarian regimen, it's free of all flesh foods, but it still includes eggs and dairy products. The next plant-based regimen, Lacto-Vegetarian, this plant-based regimen is free of all flesh foods and eggs, but it includes dairy products. So again, the Lacto-Vegetarian plant-based regimen, it's free of all flesh foods and eggs, but it includes dairy products. The next plant-based regimen is the Ovo-Vegetarian regimen. And the Ovo-Vegetarian plant-based regimen is free of all flesh foods and dairy products, but it includes eggs. And so again, this one, the Ovo-Vegetarian, it's free of all flesh foods and dairy products, but it still includes eggs. The sixth plant-based regimen is Pescatarian, or some refer to it as Pesco-Vegetarian. So this plant-based regimen is very similar to a vegan or vegetarian one, but it includes fish. So again, people who follow this plant-based regimen, the Pescatarian or Pesco-Vegetarian, they also adopt eating habits that are very similar to a vegetarian or a vegan. The only difference is those who adopt this eating lifestyle or this eating habit, they include fish. So that is the main difference between a Pescatarian or a Pesco-Vegetarian regimen and a vegan or vegetarian regimen, is that it follows closely the regimen of a vegetarian or vegan eating habit, but it includes fish, but it includes fish. And so that is the Pescatarian, or also sometimes referred to as Pesco-Vegetarian plant-based regimen in a nutshell. And the last plant-based regimen that we'll go over in today's video, family, is the semi-vegetarian, flexitarian, or plant-predominant regimen. And so all of those terms also are used interchangeably. So some will refer to this regimen as, again, semi-vegetarian, flexitarian, or plant-predominant. And so this plant-based regimen, it includes small amounts or occasional use of meat, poultry, fish, eggs, dairy products, and other animal products, but plant foods predominant. So in other words, this regimen, it will consist mainly of plant foods, but then it'll include, those small amounts of the other flesh foods as well. And so again, family, those were the 7 different types of plant-based regimens. And then also earlier in the video, I defined what a plant-based regimen is. And so I hope this video was able to be informative for you in terms of defining and explaining exactly what a plant-based eating habit consists of, and then going into the 7 different types of plant-based regimens. And again, family, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell button to remain updated on all new content. I hope today's video spoke to you in any way, shape, or form. And then I have another exciting video coming up again next week. And then until next time, you all know I all wish you inner wealth, family, because we know our inner wealth is the overall state of our health. Peace.